low tide. We arrived in Las Leñas to cries of foul play. The Lord, Mama Nature, somebody had forgotten to bring the snow, and they wanted $20 a day for parking. When you land in a free ride mecca and things are neither free nor rideable, what's a guy to do? It was time to make lemons into lemonade. But there was no shortage of lemons. Wind, cold, early mornings, all the familiar faces were there. But Argentine women, while some may think they are God-sent, were more practically the devil's handiwork and moral landmines on the road to anywhere other than drink, party, dance, ski, repeat. If you actually indulge the Las Leñas lifestyle to the fullest, you'll end up a burnt cigarette of a human being, sweating beef, and begging for the days when Legos were all you needed to have a good time. Far from a filmmaker, and far from finishing a 2-year project called Solitaire. After 2 weeks of dry, our storm arrived from the west and it was time to rally. We aimed for Ancho Rios, an aesthetic gem of Alaskan-style spines. With 5,500 feet of vertical and almost 6 miles to skin, a 1 a.m. start seemed the only option to catch the sunrise light. We skinned past the discoteca as green lasers and strobe lights pulsed with the heartbeats of young Argentine lovers. It was hard to tell whether the day was just beginning or coming to an end. Outside it was a cool 25 below zero. Fahrenheit, Celsius, whatever you want. Doesn't really matter at that point. By 7 a.m. the sun was still asleep, and our athletes were all but broken. 2 turned back with near hypothermia and minor frostbite, joined by half our crew. Carson Oliver, assembled from Terminator parts, was the lone skier left, and he kept using the word fun to describe his feelings over the radio. As he clawed his way up the face, we did masochistic rounds of push-ups to stay warm on our photo perch.
That's better.
I had looked at this line for years, in person, on my desktop, imagining the beauty of capturing it in perfect form and perfect light. But today wasn't the day. The 2 feet of snow down low had blown into the Atlantic Ocean, or somewhere we would never know. If everything always went according to plan and every promise came true, there'd be no mystery and we'd all be bored. It's in that void between failure and success that our work becomes more than just images on the screen. And sometimes the lemonade just takes a little longer to make.